Uh, Kev. Hey there, Kevin Brown.
Good afternoon, AJ. How you doing and your panel?
I'm all
How
right,
you doing,
Kev.
bro?
Go ahead and address what this man just said.
Happy holidays to everyone. What's up, Siobhan? How you doing? First, I'm gonna address. I never spoke on Mountaintop's financial money situation. That's not what was said. She misquoted. What I explained to her was that it doesn't matter what she's paying first out of what pocket it gets paid for, as long as what the money was intended for is used for its intent. Meaning, if you took it out of the left pocket to pay the right pocket first, as long as the right pocket pay the left pocket back, I am okay with it. That's what it was for, and it doesn't matter how it gets funded. Okay. Last thing is this: Nitra's events, respectfully, has nothing to do with any other events going on. That Christmas ball was planned even before her birthday bash, because it's in honor of her mother. So that was already in the works even before her birthday event. Unfortunately, I know people seems to think what they want to think and spin narratives the way they want to, but her birthday bash had absolutely nothing to do with any other event that someone else is going on. Nitra just likes to have fun. She likes to party. She likes meeting new people, and that's what she does. So
I gotta
that's all I come
disagree,
up to say.
Kev. I gotta disagree.
And, and you know, me and you
She
cool as
loves
fan, Corey.
spreading narratives, Kev. She told a room of people that I essayed somebody. So she loves spreading
Hey,
narratives.
Corey, do me a favor though. Let me finish though. Let me finish. And you know, me and you cool, so I ain't got nothing to do with all of that. But what was just stated has nothing to do with you and Nitra's issues that y'all got going on. What I was coming up to do is to clear up the narrative that was just spent, that
Nah,
she
I get you.
tries to throw events to ruin someone else's events. And I know that not to be true. She's been throwing events because she loves to have fun with people and party and dance and do all that other nonsense. So y'all beef that y'all got is y'all beef that y'all got. Just like when AJ and Nietzsche got a beef, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I still rock with AJ as well. So I don't have nothing to do with all of those personal beefs that they have with. But I'll speak the truth whenever it needs to be spoken of. Plain and simple.
But people can't find it ironic. Like, we know Nietzsche wasn't doing events, but
They
then when she
can.
started doing events, they all kind of like creep up right before the next person event, and then they always blame it on something else. See, Kev, that's the thing. When she be spinning narratives in them court cases and lying on people, like, people could just come back and be honest and just say what they see.
Let me ask you a question though, Corey. When AJ just had her little get together, do you think AJ cared or worried about who else was having something going on? No, she did what's convenient for her and her timing with
When
her and
was your
her
event,
people that
AJ?
she was getting together with. No one.
Was that AJ event in Texas?
Hold on, Kev. Did you get a call? Because I didn't see nobody mute you.
No, I stopped because he asked you a question.
Oh no, don't cut him off, Corey, because I
Oh,
wanted to
my
hear that
bad.
thought so I could respond.
Yeah, no, I said, do he think that you, when you had your event, do he think you looked at someone else's event or someone else's calendar to see what you were planning on doing for what you wanted to do? It works around you and your schedule and the best timing for you and your people who can all get together and do it. It has nothing to do with nobody else or what they're doing on the app whatsoever. It's just
I
the way it
100% agree
flows.
with that. I 100% agree with that. I did not plan my event around any other person or their events. I just went looking for what time the JJs had and what we could do with our time. And to add to that though, I do want to say that it's a little different, just a little bit, Kev, for me. And I want to know what your thoughts are
What
for the way that Nitra's events has been handled on this app and the way people do her and her events. Because to be honest, I mean, they did talk shit about my events. They talking about everybody's, but Nitra's catch the most flack, I think. Do you think it's a little bit
That's nothing new. She's aware
disingenuous?
of that because,
Do you think it's a little bit disingenuous and
well,
like wrong for her to be doing this about my mountaintop event, knowing the kind of flack she get?
but, and I can say it from both perspectives. It was handled wrong on both sides, both parties. And Mountaintop has to take accountability for her actions as well as the way she handled it, as far as knowingly wanting to include, especially if you have someone whom you know has issue with certain people and it's a multiple people in that arena. I wouldn't invite them to come knowing that there's some serious conflict, some serious shit going on that's not just something that you can overlook. No, I wouldn't want to put them in the same room together at all. Even if it was the day before, or the night after, because most of the time people come and they stay for all 2-3 days or whatever it's going to be, and they make the most of it. So no, I wouldn't want to put them in the same room together, knowing that there could be some serious things to happen, to come about. You know what I'm saying? We know how this side of TikTok is. And people, when they get together and when they say, it's on site or whatever, they putting hands on people. And no disrespect, AJ, you've been involved with the couple and you've been ready to take it there if you got to take it there. So to put people in the same room together, no, it's not cool by no means. Now, do I think that Nietzsche is talking about it in a negative light? No, she wasn't at all. Did she respond negatively? Yes, because it keeps coming at her. Despite her not actually being the person who is, I guess, starting the issue or making it a bigger issue, it's just keep being talked about. So at some point, just like everyone else, you have to speak up and speak for yourself, regardless of what the perception is. It's going to be perceived to be what it is, even if the perception is not true. People on this side is going to make it be how they want it to be. I agree
with a lot of what you're saying.
Go ahead.
I agree with a lot of what you just said, but there's a piece of it that I think you lost me at, because if we're specifically talking about inviting people that may pose a safety risk for Nitra, the truth is that was caused by Good Yellow and Duffy threatening Bradley. Remember how that situation came about? And it really didn't even have nothing to do with Nitra. So technically, Nitra's safety, as it relates to Bradley, because that was her main issue, was never at question. Now, while I get what you're saying, that there are safety concerns, I want you to understand that for all intents and purposes, that started from the men on FOE side with the threats and the things. And so Mountaintop, if she were to operate under the standards that you just set forth, would have to literally not invite anybody that Duffy or Good Yellow have decided to threaten and cuss the fuck out.
Hey, I can agree with you a lot on that. But what I'm saying is, I didn't put a name on anything because it wasn't just one person. I wasn't even thinking about Braid. Hell, I forgot they even had beef, because I know Braid had calmed down quite a bit, just like you did with the conversations and the talks. I was speaking more of not just him, but even Kiana and HB and all of that. I was speaking of the masses in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now I might can agree with the Kiana part of it, Kev. I can agree with the Kiana part of it, but the HB part of
because they was in legal issues.
After Nitra went into a
they was in legal issues.
Right. That's why I say I can agree with
the Kiana part.
Repeat that. I can agree with the Kiana part, specifically for the legal issues. I can agree. But the HB part of it, after Nitra went into a casket, is still calling HB her niece. Okay, and taking up for HB. So again, you will be then asking Mountaintop to make decisions based on things that she for her own self has not seen. That there would be an issue with Nitra and HB being in the same room. You keep calling her niece and all the things and taking up for her and all the things after you've been in a casket.
You got to.
This is to me where I think you guys are expecting too much out of Mountaintop. Because if a person can put you in a casket and you can continue to call them niece, do not expect me to take my guest list and change it in any way for people who have simply threatened to put you in a casket. Because this woman quite literally has.
But you got to remember,
let me explain it to you differently.
Hold on, Corey. I want to talk to Kev.
I was going to say it to you this way. What happened was, and I get what you're saying, but y'all keep, not y'all, but a lot of people keep putting different pieces and pieces and pieces and pieces. I'm going from the original in the beginning. It was started out as this thing, and then it kept escalating to where it kept adding others and other events and other awards and things like that, to where it became more. And that's when the other people were being invited on. And that's when it became as if Anitra did not want to be a part of that with all those other folks that was coming in, because it started out as being a mountaintop birthday bash along with the other guys, the bro codes, celebrating their birthday around that event. And then it escalated to be other things, to when other people were being added into it afterwards. That's what the issue, and that's how it became a bigger issue.
Oh, I get what you're saying, though. You're saying, fine,
Yes.
it could be whatever Mountaintop wanted to be. You're saying it could be whatever Mountaintop wanted to be. But Nitra signed on for a birthday bash and whatever, not for the Kianas, the HBs, the Bradleys, the $2, all the things to be in the room with her.
That's 100% correct. It started off as being a small event that was an exclusive VIP type thing, and then it became including the whomever wanted to go from TikTok thing. Everybody is welcome in a sense. So that's what the change came about, which is what
I see both sides. He's absolutely correct about that.
That's why I said both sides were and played a role.
Yeah, he's absolutely correct. I think so in that instance, both sides absolutely played a role. Both sides, absolutely. Because if that's the case, then Mountaintop, when she decided to change it, should have reached out to Nitra and said, Nitra, it's changing. This is what I'm changing it to. This is what I want to do. Are you still okay with being a part?
Can I ask a question real quick, AJ?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everybody. But Kev, I think when Nitra was referencing, I think Mountaintop was referencing Thursday night to be about Nitra and what Nitra wanted. Friday was open to the public, correct?
I'm going to clear it up just for clarity. It wasn't what Nitra wanted.
Well,
it's what Mountaintop asked Nitra if she could do. I'm saying, say it again.
Yeah, you're right. Go ahead, clear it up.
Say it again, Siobhan. I didn't hear you.
I'm sorry, you're correct.
Yeah, so that's what it was about. And then it changed to becoming other things on top of it. Yes, in retrospect, Nitra could have still had that Thursday night, but it still would have been including, just like the next events, everything and those that people don't want to be around.
No, that's not true. Mountaintop said if it came to the point where she needed to disengage with certain people because she wanted Nitra to host on Thursday, she was willing to give her the protection she needed, correct?
I didn't hear all of that. I can't go with speculation, so
anybody else, I may be saying the words wrong, but I could have sworn when it came up to questioning, she said that. But moving forward,
accommodating, Siobhan, you are correct.
Okay.
Correct. And then it started spiraling or whatever. So the things started to change when it started to spiral. Siobhan, you are absolutely correct.
And the truth is, we always say, why do we bring things to the front end? And Nitra always says, why nobody calls her. There's nothing wrong with her picking up the phone as well. I think when you have a relationship or a friendship with people, especially those that support you, I think you should pick up the phone, because what happens as creators, your people, your supporters, and the people that ride with you, whether you right or wrong, go to speculating and putting things into the atmosphere, and then everybody become crash dummies.
Okay, hold on. My God, don't have me in here taking up for Nitra. This is not what I'm trying to do. But let me say something. Hold on, just real quick. If you, Siobhan, call me AJ and say, AJ, I'm throwing an event for my birthday and a brand launch in July, and say, I need you there the weekend of February 20th. I was hoping you could host, do a 1-2, invite FOE. I'm trying to do, support and, push my brand launch for whatever. And I say, okay, Siobhan, yes, I absolutely do that with you. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. You say, AJ, I'm going to get your room and your flight and everything. It's free to come. I just want you there. I say, okay, I'm down with it. And I sign up for it. And by October, June, July, August, September, October. So within 90 days, you've now changed your mind on it being a brand launch and your birthday party and turn it into a Black Excellence event under which you then have invited Kiana, HB,
Agree with that.
$2, Kappa Dappa. I then am going to tell you that the odds of me coming are slim to zero, zilch, none. Because what you have now done is put me in a position where I am now unsafe, or I feel unsafe.
respect
and I
that.
wasn't given the opportunity to wrap my mind around the fact that that's what I was even doing. That's the first thing. And secondly, I don't want to promote something that has those individuals involved. So while I get what you're saying, you do owe me a phone call to tell me when that changes and allow me the opportunity to say yay or nay.
I think for me, it was too many changes, right? Because before Kiana and the rest of them even included themselves, that wasn't until Braid started advertising. Am I correct?
Say it again.
Correct.
Those people that like for instance, when Kiana said she was coming, was once Nitra said she was out of it and Braid became the face.
Okay, but wait. You're not remembering that Bradley is an issue for Nitra as well. Whether it be Duffy and Good Yellow is the reason or not, Bradley is an issue for her as well. And
but would that
Erica
be fair?
just showed you the platforms that went up on the votes, which would then be involving people that Nitra does not want to be around. She still was owed a phone call to at least let her know.
I understand that, and I agree with you, right? Business is done to me on the back end, never on the front. That's just me. Let's get an understanding. However, what am I saying is, I guess for me, it was 2 different days. Thursday night, to me, this is what I understood, was Nitra. Okay? Friday, what I do with Friday is what I do with Friday, but none of those people were coming into stuff start crashing, honestly. I do agree when Kiana says she was coming, you have to have that conversation. But when it comes to HB and Braid, they be off and on so much. That's not fair for people to pick and choose when I can and cannot deal with people.
I'm not denying that. What I'm saying is, give me notice when you've changed your mind.
Yes, I agree with that.
We heard for ourselves, read for ourselves that Mountaintop was not planning to invite Bradley. But she did put his name up from the very beginning on those $5 votes. True. Along with mine, I wasn't invited. I didn't even know I was on no votes. Listen, I didn't even know I was on votes. And I knew that there was a Black Excellence weekend that revolved around Nitra, Diamond, Theory, Poetic. It was something going on, Black Excellence. And she came in here one day and I said, T in here? Y'all tagging T?
I agree with that too, Hummingbird.
Wait, hold on. Everybody wait. Did y'all see T?
She's not in here.
There's no way she's not. Someone just tagged her.
Trust me, she's not in here. You finish the conversation.
Okay. So my whole thing is I feel like Nitra was definitely due at least a conversation with Mountaintop. And Mountaintop said that she was not planning to invite Bradley. She told somebody that. Who was that?
Yeah, and I may get in trouble for this, but I do believe at one point he wasn't, and it wasn't just about Nitra. I think she said it was somebody else, but that still that's still a decision for you as the person that's creating the event. I agree. Bray was never a part of it.
But he was, because he was on the $5 votes. You can't put me on the $5 votes, take money from my people to support your event, and then I'm not invited.
Yeah, I agree.
So there was miscommunication all along the way.
Yeah.
And so where Kevin is right is it's both sides.
I can respect it. I can respect it.
He is correct about that. Mm-hmm. My question to him is,
but wait a minute, pause right there, AJ. If that was an issue, so based upon what you just said, that Bradley was a part of it from the beginning with the votes, then if he was an issue for her, because why was she willing to donate towards the platform of the year, knowing that he was a part of the votes?
Okay, because we streamed the platform of the year conversation. Where we stopped streaming was where Nitra done collected all that money for the platform of the year. I didn't even know that we were a part of the platform of the year votes until after that. So I can tell you that I do not believe Nitra knew that me or Bradley or other people were a part of the platform of the year $5 votes, because we didn't find. I
got a call. Give him a second.
You want to do a
No, you can't change words and expect me to answer it the same way, because that's not true. Now, you didn't say that they not get cussed the fuck out. That's a totally different statement that you're making now. But what you said in the beginning, you said that they got kicked out of
I did not say kicked out. I did not say kicked out. I said they got in trouble, chastised for being with the opposition.
No, they didn't get chastised, because you can't chastise an adult. You can get cussed the fuck out if you want to. Don't you do that too, AJ?
Kev, your blogger.
I'm just being honest.
What Tisha got blocked? Soul Traveler.
No, Soul Traveler them left on their own.
Liz.
Let me be clear with you. Let me speak clear. Let me speak clear to you, okay? They left because of other people no, they did never get blocked. They left on their own, and it had nothing to do with Nitra. I'm telling you the truth. But because it's Nitra platform, everything happens, everybody is going to put it on Nitra, just like they do your page.
I'm telling you what Nitra said, Kev.
No, you're not. I'm telling you the truth. Nitra never said that. I can tell you exactly why it just left. I can tell you exactly why Soul Traveler left.
Kev, you just picked 2 names out of the 6 that I just named.
What are the 6 that you named? I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
You're telling me that outside of the 2 that you just named, you can't think of any other names of people who've been blocked for hanging with the opposition.
You didn't hear me when I said I didn't hear the other names other than Tisha. T.
That's okay. I'm asking you. You can't think of no other name.
Who else was
I'll give you one most recent. She just said 2 days ago, block Tam Bam. She over there in them comments or whatever, and it was the wrong Tam Bam.
No, it wasn't the wrong Tam Bam, Erica. It wasn't the wrong Tam Bam.
She admitted that it was the wrong Tam. It was the wrong Tam Bam.
No, you're not listening to me.
It was the wrong Tam Bam.
You're not listening to me. Erica, I'm trying to give you clarity. Because there's more than one Tam Bam. It was not the Tam Bam that used to stay over in Nitra's live. It was a different person, is what I'm trying to tell you. Just like there's more than one Erica Nicole on the app, right? Just like there's more than one AJ.
At this point, Kev, because you used to be honest.
Let me finish. Just like there's more than one AJ, except for there's a female and a male AJ, and you have to be clear before you say block AJ. Which AJ is it? This AJ or the male AJ who changed his name to Most Loved, Most Hated? He's AJ. So what I'm trying to say is I get what you're trying to say, but when you're only listening by a streamer, you're not watching you're not seeing the comments on who the person is exactly. So that's how the misunderstandings always come about, or the narratives get spent, because when they're streaming, everybody don't see the comments, and you pick up a name and you're thinking they're talking about somebody that they're not. And then they run with it and they send clips to that person and all of that nonsense. And that's how the shit starts. And that's how it gets spent and narratives get spun. Okay.
Let me tell you what you're doing now. You're doing a fricka. It don't matter which Tam Bam it was. They was blocked for being in the opposition live.
When you tell me what that fricka is, then I'll know.
I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you what the fricka is right now.
Well, tell me what the fricka is, AJ.
The fricka is you trying to make a discernment and a difference between the 2 names, when the point is that the name was mentioned because they left a comment in the opposition's live. See, you is trying to fricka on a name when the whole point was the name got called because she called him in the opposition live and said block their ass.
Check this
and
out,
now
AJ,
that you know that there's a difference in the names, you know that my first question to you, your answer was untrue because she blocked people for being with the opposition.
Okay, so AJ, he might have forgot, so let me help.
Do you remember Brutus T, Kev?
I know Brutus T very well.
Okay, are you familiar that she was blocked because they thought she threw on the opposite side during a battle? And when they realized it wasn't her, she still remained blocked? Do you remember that exchange?
I remember the exchange because it was Clock This T or whoever it was, and it was not Nitra that blocked her. Just like when y'all have people in y'all's platform.
It was Nitra who said
No,
block her.
so what? No, it's okay, AJ, because he said people don't just get blocked and all that, right?
That's
So
not what I
I'm just.
said.
So what did you say, Kev? Let me.
It
I
was
heard it clear.
Nitra who said block her.
I said that there has not been, people don't just get blocked because they're in someone else's panel or in someone else's page or listening in, setting in on their platform, listening in. I'm telling you what the reason why she blocked them, and that is because they were talking about her.
Okay.
As
So
well as,
before
and
that
then
was a thing.
let me finish, and then going back and sitting on her platform as if they hadn't said shit. That's what she was speaking of.
Okay, so what I'm asking is because Brutus T is the perfect example for this scenario.
Mistakes happen.
Mistakes happen.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so
They
if
don't.
mistakes happen, why wasn't the
Wait a
wrong
minute. Hold on,
written?
hold
Hold
on,
a
hold on, hold
second.
on.
Mistakes don't happen.
Everybody stop. Mistakes do happen, Kev. Understand that the mistake was the identity of the individual, not what she was condemning them for. The issue was that they threw for another creator and she lost. Their identity was the issue. She still blocked them because she thought that they took up for the opposition. You're trying to fricka talk about mistakes happen based on identity when we're having a discussion about the actual cause. The mistake was the identity. She makes no apologies for blocking a bitch who she thinks is her supporter that gifted another person and she lost her battle, which is what we're talking about. People getting blocked for who they support that she considers opposition.
And Kev, just so we are
Let me
clear, she was a mod, so you do know that a mod cannot block another mod. I just wanted to make that clear. I would know. I've tried.
let me say this to you as well. And T is down in the comments as well. If she wanted to clear it up, she can, because if I'm correct, I think there may have been an apology given and extended and all of that, if I'm correct.
Based on mistaken identity.
I said it was
not
a mistake,
the fact
AJ.
that if it had been her, she wanted her gone for supporting the opposition.
I know, but you see, you're going back to a specific incident over some battling shit that I don't.
No, I'm going back to a specific incident over blocking people based on hanging around the opposition, under which you just told me did not happen, but yet you're up here telling me that you do know it happened and trying to focus on the mistaken identity and not the point that we were making when you came on the panel.
Did you not hear me when I clearly stated that it was because if they're talking shit about her and someone else's panel, but then they come over to her panel and acting as if...
I heard you, but that also doesn't even fit what we're talking about. The person she thought was T did not get blocked. Tisha, the person she thought was Tisha, did not get blocked for talking shit. They got blocked for throwing a gift in a battle to her opposition, and she lost.
I understand all of that, AJ, but you're missing it. I mean, I understand all that, but you're going on about that as if that has some relevance to what you're really trying to say, as far as the statement that you're making, as far as people getting blocked just because they're sitting in someone else's panel. And that's not what I said is not true. I said they was in there, if they're talking just like you, if somebody sits in your box or in your panel and in your chat every day, all day, but then you see them over somewhere else talking shit about you, what do?
Okay, so let's
hold on a second, Miss Bella. Hold on a second, Miss Bella. I'm asking AJ exactly what she does
I
first.
blocked them, Kevin. That's not what's happening here.
You're not listening to me, AJ. I said that's what I notice and what I see. Now, You want to be specific on why she blocked T. I get that. And I said that was a mistake. But I was being clear and stated to you that she don't just block people because they're in someone else's space.
I didn't say she just blocks them. I said she also blocks them for that reason. And we were discussing the fact that she actually stands on just being around the opposition is a reason to block your ass. So yes, she also blocks people that she catch talking shit about her. But she also blocks people who've not said anything bad about her that just sat with the opposition.
That's not true.
Oh my God.
So Kev,
but if you say it is, it
you
is.
don't recall her getting mad with FOE members for engaging with Braid? You don't remember that being a whole thing? I don't hear nothing.
I didn't hear you say it again.
You don't recall Nitra getting upset with FOE members for engaging with Braid? He would come into their live and chill, wasn't even speaking on her, and she had a problem with that. Do you recall?
Yeah, she felt some kind of way about that.
So you don't remember the backlash that the members was getting for that?
I don't know, but you didn't hear what I said. I said she felt some kind of way about that. Did she block them? So y'all want to try to spin narratives and change the subject, and that's not what I'm talking about. Who did she block? Who did she block?
Liz.
Oh fuck! Are you serious?
Liz got blocked.
That's not why she blocked Liz.
Yes, it
That's
is.
not why she blocked Liz. That's not why she blocked Liz.
Came to the opposition's panel and got blocked.
AJ, I'm telling you, that's not why she blocked
gangster
Liz.
Tanny.
No, she did not.
Oh my God.
AJ, are you sitting here trying to tell me that Liz hadn't been going around this fucking app talking shit about Nitra?
No, Kev. The first time Liz even got on a panel was after y'all ran her from over there. That one night she came over to
that's not
Live
true.
and sat. Yes, it is.
I don't think so, though, AJ. Liz had an issue after the birthday party situation or whatever. They had a whole court case about all that as well.
Okay, I think y'all are talking about the wrong Liz. I'm talking about the little YT lady.
Liz Talk. Yes.
No, not Liz Talk that was calling us damn howler monkeys.
No, so it's two different Liz. Liz Talk is FOE. That's the one that went to the birthday party.
Not that Liz. Liz, the little
AJ,
YT
I know
lady.
exactly which Liz you're talking about.
Popcorn Liz got
the one who is
for calling the NIGGA.
That Liz.
This girl ain't said no NIGGA. Everybody stop. The Liz that I'm talking about went up on Bradley them panel expressing she was having a mental breakdown because of everything that was going on.
I'm not talking. That's Liz Talk. That's the lesbian Liz Talk.
That's the exact same Liz we're talking about.
That's the same Liz we're talking about.
Okay, that lady, I don't know what happened at no party, but she was still FOE all the way up until the night that she went up on Susu panel and told Susu and Bradley how sad she was about things how she was feeling, didn't drag y'all, didn't dog y'all, none of the above. She got blocked.
Hey, AJ,
for just being over there. I don't mind finding the clip. It happened.
Hey, AJ, can I say this to you respectfully, though? In light of everything that's been happening in the last couple of weeks, because we know that she has mental sickness because of her time spent in the military or whatever it is. How about we just move on from that statement or her subject?
Oh, shit, y'all. It's not even Liz. It's KCMO. That's the damn girl I'm talking about. Thank you. Who was that? Thank you, Dev. It's KCMO. I appreciate you. It's KCMO, not no damn Liz. And y'all put that damn girl out for going over there talking to Sue and Bradley.
You can find out for yourself, AJ, but because I know for a fact what the truth is, but it is what it is. I ain't got to explain to them and argue with them about why they left. They know exactly why. And Pretty Brown, that's why I wasn't even going to bring that up, because it's way more than what they think it is, because, people only tell one side of what they want people to hear. And then there's always another side to it that has a lot of the truth mixed in with it. So unfortunately, that's what happened.
Y'all took up for Good Yellow, told that damn lady Good Yellow wasn't driving her damn car. That lady might have been broke her hip, but she wasn't no fool. She know what her car was, and she know that boy was in it. But
AJ,
y'all ran, taking up for that damn lady.
AJ,
Y'all
he had
was wrong
permission. AJ, he had permission to drive her car.
the first time.
No, it wasn't the first time.
See, y'all believe
He
everything
understand.
Good Yellow. If that nigga steal a bike, he'll steal a car.
That's why they want to go there with you. See, this is that
Brutus
bullshit.
T, what you got, baby?
My bad. I couldn't. Can y'all hear me? I couldn't unmute it first. Uh, how did we get back here? But anyway, so I was unmodded first after I was a bad bone was brought back saying that I was throwing for Tyra, and then I was blocked right after. Cause I see Bright Eye was in the comments saying that I asked to be unmodded. No, I never
Now let
asked
me
to
ask
be
you a question,
unmodded.
Kev. Who unmodded her? You gonna say Ahmad did that too?
Now don't do that. I never said that. I don't know who did. It ain't my platform.
It's only one person who could.
Okay.
You look like a okay.
Miss Micaiah, I guess. Uh, I don't own Nietzsche's platform. If you got unblocked or you got blocked, you can find out why you got blocked. I guess I don't have to block nobody.
Didn't HR Nosy get blocked too?
No.
No. Mm-mm.
Ooh, child.
Why do I need
T.
to say her name?
T, did
How
you
we get?
get unmodded and blocked because you was hanging with the opposition, or they thought you was? My bad.
Now I got unmodded for throwing for Tyra. Now as far as getting blocked, I don't know how I ended up getting blocked. It just happened. Like,
Behind throwing from Tyra.
yeah,
HR
yeah.
not nosy down in the comments, Kev. They said yes, I am blocked. So see how you
Oh,
take your stuff, don't even know what you talking about. Blocked. She's blocked. HR
oh
not
shit.
nosy. Was it because you was sitting with the opposition? What's your reason for getting blocked? Don't take much.
She can come up and explain it. I'm sure.
Child. It's too much, honey. Did y'all get rid of that lady that wanted her rent paid that made them t-shirts yet? She next. Over there doing all that talking, bumping her gums, looking for her rent to get paid. Did y'all take care of rent yet? She'll be next.
How did we get back here? Oh,
We just trying to fit. Nene, that's her name. Y'all know who I was talking about. Kev, I'm gonna tell you something. You one of the only men on this platform I done took up for and really stood behind, Kev. But some of the stuff you done came up here saying tonight, Kev, the day, oh, you got me looking at you with the one gingy eye. This here
Well,
chocolate
as
drunk
long
right
as you don't
here,
keep putting that fricka bullshit that I don't know what it is on me,
I
we
ain't put
good.
a nail piece of fricka.
All right, well, we good then, because I ain't worried about nothing else.
You look like you ain't worried, but you come up here taking up and telling lies for this lady that you
No,
love.
no,
It's
no. What did
crazy.
I tell you? I came up here for to clear up what?
You ain't, but it's just as foggy as the moment you arrive.
All right.
HR said I was told when I went into another lab I didn't even know I was blocked. HR was blocked by
See
going
what
into
I'm
another
saying?
lab.
These people, Kev, these people don't even know they got termination letters. You sent them to the wrong address. Y'all,
Sometimes when you get terminated, they just do it in front of you. You don't get a paper. They just let you know at that moment. So
this lady said she didn't even know. She had to find out from other people.
AJ, you know how many people? Real talk. You know how many people you go if you go into your block list and you see how many people's been blocked just because they may have said some disrespectful shit to you and your mods or whatever has blocked them. That's not uncommon, and you know it.
You love to blame shit on mods.
No, I ain't
Brutus
blaming no.
T
I ain't
got
blaming no mods.
unmodded. She had to be unmodded for the
I'm
mods to
not talking
block
about
her.
T. I'm talking about in general.
You always telling me about what you ain't talking about in
But
general.
but even if a block me, why would the mod block me?
They was told to, baby.
Oh, okay. I thought he was saying that she didn't know that I was blocked. Oh, maybe I came in too late.
I didn't know because I don't look at her block list. I don't look at who her mods are or any of that because it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Miss Lovely, I don't even understand why you down in my comments doing all of this fighting when you done got up on Nitra Panel and boldface lied about me. Like, what are you doing down there, ma'am? Nurse! Miss Lovely need her diaper changed. It's too much. Get your greasy ass up out of here.
I will say
Bothering the
that
JJs.
you solid though, boy. You solid as a rock. I will say that, boy. I get to you. Stand up.
That's all right.
And don't nobody touch her box. Don't do it.
Everybody
I will
needed
fight.
Kevin Brown on their side. Everybody needed
What's
Kevin
up, Miss?
Brown on their
Hold on,
team,
hold on,
boy.
hold on, Sissy. Hold on, Sissy. What's up, Miss Lovely?
Did you call me?
I said stop fighting for your life down in them comments because you's another
Oh,
one of
you
the
know that's what
problem.
I do. I mean, that don't bother me at
You done
all.
got up on Nitra Penna and told bold-faced lies on me too. You ain't innocent.
Oh,
You
girl.
do the same stuff.
Anything I said is because of something I saw or that I
I
heard.
don't care what
That's
you.
one thing
I
I
don't care
don't do
what you
is lie.
saw. Seeing
I
one
say
thing
what I
don't give
say.
you.
AJ, what you
Seeing
gonna do
one
about
thing.
it? What's
Seeing
gonna
one
happen?
thing.
What's gonna
Seeing one
happen?
thing does not give
What's
you the
gonna
whole
happen?
story.
What's gonna happen?
What'd you say?
What's gonna happen?
You gonna have a diaper rash in them pissy ass depends you
Okay,
be
that's
wearing if you don't
fine.
stop.
Okay, good. What
Walk
you gonna
around
do?
here with a
Block me?
stage 4
What you gonna
pressure
do?
sore.
Block me? What you gonna do? Block me?
No, I don't have to block you, Miss Lovely. I let you talk shit down
Okay,
in them
what
comments.
good?
You
What else
don't
you gonna
you
do?
don't bother me. You
Well,
old,
good. Then if I
decrepit,
don't
and
bother you, why
ornery.
you
You do
bringing my
not
name
bother
up?
me.
If I don't
The
bother you, why you
JJs
bringing
was
my name up?
complaining
Go ahead and
because
keep
the
on saying what you gonna
JJs was
say.
complaining.
Well, then they complaining. What
Let's
you
be
gonna do
clear.
about it?
If you write in my
What you
comments, I
gonna
got
do
every right
about
to
it?
bring your name
What
up.
you gonna do about it?
I got every right to bring your name
What
up
you
if
gonna
you
do
write in my
about it?
comments.
What you gonna do about it?
You need some Desitin for Christmas. They need to rub some on
That's
that
good.
rash you
Go
carry
ahead and wish
around.
death on me. Go ahead. Keep on
You
doing
need
it.
some Desitin.
Go. You
Did I say something about unalivement or did you
just
say
said
something
that.
about
You just
unalivement?
said that. You just said it.
I said you need Desitin,
No,
lying
you said
bitch.
something else. You a
I said
lying.
you need Desitin for that rash.
You
You lying ass hag. Don't
a
lie on
bitch.
me.
What you got me up here for?
Don't lie on me. You
I must
requested in my
bother you.
box.
I must
The
bother
fuck?
you. I'm up here. Now what?
You
What you gonna do?
requested in my box. Turn your hearing aid up.
Call my name. What
You
else you
lying
gonna do?
ass hag.
No, you a lying ass hag.
No, you a lying ass hag. Cause I ain't said nothing
You're
about no
younger than me.
unalivement. You don't need my
Shut
help with
up,
that.
bitch. What you
How old
gonna do
is you?
about it?
80?
What you gonna do
Bitch,
about it? You ain't gonna
you
do
don't
nothing
need my
about
help
it.
with that. I can assure you of that.
You ain't.
You got more days behind you than you
You
do
and
in
your
front.
pissy ass
So why the
AJs
fuck
ain't
would
gonna
I
do
say some
shit.
shit like that? Girl,
You
shut
and you
up. You
ain't
old
gonna do
ass
shit.
hag.
Now, Miss
Do
Lovely,
is hate
why is
on
you in the
people.
box calling
All
this?
you do is hate
Wait,
on
Girl,
wait,
go
people.
wait.
You
Miss
change your
miserable,
Lovely.
dried up
depends.
Miss
Go
Lovely.
change
Why is
your
you, Miss
depends. That's what you
Lovely?
do.
up
Miss
here.
Get your
Lovely.
miserable
You are
ass and go change your
you're a
depends,
Miss
miserable.
Lovely.
girl.
Why is you over
It is
here
time. You
calling
need some
people out their name?
Seroquel. You need
You
some
miserable.
Seroquel. That's what you need.
You
You need Seroquel.
people
You need Seroquel and a diaper
you
change.
ass
And
bitch.
melatonin, because
You
you
gotta
clearly didn't get enough sleep last night.
mute me. You gotta mute me because
Seroquel,
you
a
don't want to hear
diaper change, and melatonin.
that.
Miss
That's
Lovely,
what
you
you
wrong.
need.
You
Just look at
Miss
these old
Lovely, you
women.
are
Can
gotta
you
wrong.
imagine
what
somebody
else you
grandmama, great
what else
grandmama up on a panel
what else
acting like this?
what else
Bitch, the closer, the
fuck
older y'all get, y'all supposed to
this
get close to the kids. But this is
we just
ridiculous. You
ain't
acting
saying
like your name is
you
damn
ain't
Benjamin
saying
Button, girl. You get
keep
your
on
old ass, sit it down somewhere, girl. Go be a grandma.
drop
Find your grandkids, pick
me
them up,
hoe
and go take them to the
drop me
park
hoe
or something. Go be a
drop
grandma. Find your grandkids and take them to a park or something, lady. You ain't got nothing better to do with
I don't give a
yourself.
fuck
You ain't got
keep
nothing
on me
better to do with yourself.
I don't
Nothing. At 80. At 80 than to be sitting on
I
a
don't give
panel fighting with a mute button. You so old and dumb. It's
a fuck
ridiculous. 80 fighting with a
I
mute
don't give
button with your pissy ass. You done did number 2 in your pamper?
so what
You done did number 2 in
so
your pamper?
what so what
You done did number 2 in your pamper,
bitch
girl? Somebody come change me.
and
Nay!
did your man
Miss Lovely need a diaper
demand
change.
me
Miss
change me
Lovely
the
need a
pamper
diaper change. You done
pamper
did number 2, Miss Lovely.
hey
Ooh, Lord. You done did number 2, Miss
you
Lovely. Ooh, child. Ooh, she's
yeah
stinking up the place, girl.
me
I wonder why that old
mute
man
me
that's giving out herpederp to everybody
see
when he
how
came and dropped it off at your front
see how
door. He must still got his sense of smell. He don't want no pissy
keep
pussy.
on
That gotta be what's going
keep on
on. Girl,
yeah
I know.
like
I know, honey.
I say
I know,
scared of
honey.
you
Girl, ain't
scared
nobody scared, girl. Go put your
why your
dentures
people
in. Go put your dentures in to come back
fuck
and
it
holler at me. Go
stick it
put
in
your
your
dentures in to
ass
come
stick it
back
in
and
your
holler at
ass
me. Go put your dentures in to
stick
come
it in
back
your
and holler
ass
at me. All right. What you got, Nicole?
That
Merry
was good to
Christmas,
me.
y'all. Yeah, that was good to me. But Miss Lovely, you're wrong for that. Don't you ever come back up here with your old decrepit ass with that bullshit on Christmas Eve. I will tear your ass a new lining. Now get the fuck out of here. Go back wherever the fuck you came from. I'm sick of you raggedy duck fuck face ass fucks on that side of the app bringing your funky ass over here with that funky ass shit. Don't nobody want to smell that shit.
She still got some fight in her, y'all. Look. She
Let
still
her
got
come
some
up here and
fight
fight
in
with
her.
me. I got something for her
Go
insect
ahead.
looking
Go ahead,
ass.
Nicole. Y'all stay on that button, y'all. Leave her up here.
Do is keep muting me. That's how
Leave her
y'all
up
gonna
here. Yeah, stay on that button. Shut up, bitch.
talk. Let me talk.
Stay on
Stop
that
talking,
button. Shut up, bitch. Shut up.
raggedy hoes.
Shut up. You don't talk less than we say you talk. Shut
Weak
up,
ass
bitch.
bitch.
No
Shut
one
up,
over here is
bitch. You don't
raggedy
talk
or
less
a
than we
hoe.
say you talk. Shut up.
Y'all gonna do
Shut up. You don't talk less than we say you
raggedy
talk. Shut
mother,
up, bitch. Shut up.
raggedy
Shut
bitch,
up. Shut up. Shut
raggedy,
up. Go take it some
raggedy hoe,
Seroquel.
raggedy
Wait a minute. You don't talk less than we say you talk. Shut up, bitch. Shut it
fuck,
up. Hush it up.
fuck,
You
Hush it
have
up.
maggots for
Loser.
brains and you up here. Wait, wait,
Hush
wait.
it
You
up.
have maggots
Jared
for
Tall.
brains.
bitches,
Hush it up.
You have
Let it
maggots for
up.
brains and you up
You
here
don't talk
arguing with
unless we say
people.
you talk, bitch. Go ahead, Nicole.
nasty ass, no rug, no
What
creepy
she
ass.
just say?
Yeah, phone mute, mute, fucking bitch, tramps.
Tramps. Did you just? And then I just you begging for brain ass bitch. Don't you ever come up here with that goofy ass shit too.
Before she come back, I just wanted to say you a old hag. No, you a old hag. You a old hag. Also, not too much on Sarah Quill. I'm about to go pop one of them bitches right the fuck now.
I would like to say I don't know what Sarah Quill is, but it sounds pretty old. But let me go on mute.
Cool
Baby,
is some
Sarah
strong
Quill
shit,
is
baby.
like Sarah Quill is Unisom 10.0, okay?
It'll
If
put
I
you
caught
out.
my grandmama up on a panel doing some shit like this, I'm telling you, I would definitely have her committed. For sure. It is just too much, honey.
Hello, everybody.
My head, I keep saying you a old hag. No, you a old hag. No, you a old hag.
Don't mute her. Hold on. Hold
Right,
on.
you wasn't bullying me. You
I
said
didn't
something
bully
to me.
you.
I said something back to you. We was
That
going back and forth. Nobody was bullying me. You said something to me, I said something back. We was going back and forth with each other. You said what you said, I had to say. So if they saying that you bullied me, you weren't bullying me.
now
We
y'all heard that from Geritol
it's
herself.
exactly. It's a difference between bullying someone and then having what I call it joning. You talking about me, I'm talking about you back.
Okay, can we clear up what Destin Cream is so you're not telling people she said that to you? You know what Destin Cream is?
Talking about I said,
I might have misheard what she said, but she still said something to me. I am
I told you to
addressing
go wipe
about
Desitin on your
bullying.
ass.
That's
And you told these
okay.
people I
That's
wish
good.
unalivement on you.
That's good.
You got a
Destin
flag. You got to go,
Cream.
Miss Lovely.
Destin Cream. I would like the people to know who don't have children. It is a baby diaper rash cream that you put on the buttocks. But you know,
Well, at least Geritol came up here and told the truth that I ain't bully her. So for thick chick that tried to say Geritol got bullied in them comments, as you can see, that lady said she did not get bullied. That was mutual combat.
HA, you can't say that while actively calling her Geritol, babe.
Why the fuck I can't? Called a bitch Geritol when she was up here. I ain't gonna change it now. Are you kidding?
Girl, you ain't got no fucking sense. I done told your ass.
The fuck? What up, Alex?
Where the hell was you at yesterday for my birthday?
Lena's birthday was yesterday. Remember, you and my 8-year-old now have the same
I'm your
birthday.
other daughter. So what's
Yeah, my
up?
13-year-old too. Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Thank
happy
you.
birthday.
AJ, why you up here talking about this lady wearing Tiger Balm and everything else? Be nice. Happy birthday, royalty, your baby.
Because I don't even know why she fucking
Thank
with me.
you.
And
I'm a
Miss
mess.
Lovely was down in them comments fucking with us, so we had to get her.
But why you keep muting that lady?
Because she ain't think she was gonna come up here and get one off. Bitch, what? Mute. The
Ignorant. Ignorant niggas.
fuck? They don't let me get one
Well,
off on Nitropena. You
well,
go over
I
there in the
can't.
mansion and try
I
to
can't.
get one off, and they pick you up by your drawers and throw you out the front door. So
Well, I
fuck
can't even
that.
tell you this. Let me tell you this.
At least she ain't get blocked. We all get blocked.
Little Touch said even when she was minding her own business one day, it was a live held about her, and they had a verdict about her being kicked out the mansion. That's what she said in my live. So hopefully she come over here and talk to y'all about it.
No, don't say hopefully that. We okay. We understand.
No, ma'am.
We understand what Lil Touch went through. Lil Touch was definitely bullied, for sure.
Little Touch, see, they got your back.
Yeah, we got your back, Lil Touch. No need to explain.
Somebody said Little Touch a lie. Lord help us.
You had to read it.
Cause I'm okay. You're right. Sorry. Lo siento, mami. Lo siento.
Alex, you're so messy.
Kiana is over there streaming with AZ, they said. She said the live of bullies said that you are bullying and they have proof. Kiana was so pressed to listen in. Kiana said, how is this different than what they did to Rizzy? Well, Rizzy went on her platform and said several times that y'all were bullying her. And the conversation that I just had, Geritol came back and told y'all that she was not in fact being bullied. So there's that. Chef said that this is a skit, like that doo-doo you left in the toilet. That was a skit too, doo-doo mama? Dookie mama?
Oh, that was a skid. That was a skid.
Y'all knock it off.
Oh. So was the skit when you needed the internet to pay because your car got repossessed? Was that the skit? No, the skit was when you told SA victim it's okay to have fantasies about grape. That was a skit. No, the skit was telling a child that you're gonna put your coochie on their face. That was a skit. No, the skit was when you came and told us that you were allowing people who were under the age of 18 into your Discord to talk about snakes all night long. That was a skit. Was that the skit? Am I missing? No, the skit was when you ran to Florida to marry a stranger that you can't even fuck in the booty hole like you want to do. So now you out here
Okay, that's enough.
rallying.
That's
Thank
enough.
you, Erica, because I'm coming
That's
off
enough.
mute to say the
That's
same.
enough.
Wrap it up.
You just
That's
saw
enough.
me unmute.
That's enough.
AJ.
Wrap it up.
All I heard was the hit 'em high, hit 'em low. Like the song was playing and it was just
Jingle
going.
bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg.
Oh, I was
Shit.
just trying to find
Batmobile
the
lost
skit.
When
the
did
will
y'all
and
start
Joker
beefing
got
anyway, though? What's
away.
the problem?
I was just trying to find the skit. Maybe I'm tripping.
Was you gonna stop at any point or you were gonna keep going?
Well, I was naming the skits.
Did you
I
guys
have
ask
We
for
wish
a
you
few
a
Carolyn?
more.
Merry Christmas.
I have a
We
few more.
wish
Would
you a
y'all like to
Merry
hear them?
Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
I've
Erica,
been trying to
Happy
carol all
please.
New
day. Erica, please. This Christmas, the
If I can't sing, I know
burning
I could have came
with
on and did this shit by my motherfucking
Please
self.
stop.
the
How the hell they get the song? But if
night.
I come up
And
this
this
motherfucker and start
Christmas
singing, you need to
will
start screaming.
be
We're
Right?
very special
caroling through the
Alex, help us.
Now this some bullshit.
Alexandra, please help us.
Oh shit, I
Lord,
can't
help
wait to
us.
hear y'all Christmas caroling
Please help.
this Christmas.
Oh,
Hey,
It
Lord.
will
will
be
be a very special Christmas for
Y'all sound a mess. A mess.
me.
Right? Y'all sound a mess.
Shake a
Lord.
hand, shake a hand, shake a hand now.
Help
To
us,
make
Alex.
this
Help
Christmas
us.
hold on.
Alex, shut
right.
up.
Y'all know it's Christmas when you hear
Hold on.
in my
Shut up.
mind.
In
Wait,
my
so y'all didn't want to.
mind.
Okay, wait. So I'm confused.
Oh.
We didn't want to hear the skits that Chef